And here we are back again, and oh, Ellie McHale, I'm telling you, she has such a passion for New York folklore, and we're going to hear about how long it's been around. 75 years. I know that you haven't been around that long with it, but let's talk about your 75th anniversary. What a celebration that is.
It is.
Yeah.
We've been working on it for almost a year, actually, and 75 is a big year.
Of course it is.
We are planning
3/4 of a century.
3/4 of a century. And so we're starting, we're planning a big celebration in Ossining. We are based in Schenectady.
You are?
We're a statewide organization.
And we had a picture of your, well, we'll bring up a picture of your location as well.
Okay, great. And but because Ossining is close to New York City, we have many members and supporters who are in the city. It makes sense. They can come up for the day.
And it's nothing for us to go down there.
Right, and we have many people coming from this area too who are going to come for the event. So.
Yeah, and when is the event?
It is this Saturday, the 16th, from 4 to 8 p.m.
4 to 8. And it's going to be held in a Bethany?
It's Bethany Arts Community.
Yeah.
It's another nonprofit, small arts organization, and they've taken over I think a Catholic retreat center. So they have some galleries. They have a beautiful performing space. Some of us are going to be spending the night there. They have a lodging facility, so it's a great place to have a celebration.
How are you celebrating this? I mean, what would make this celebration the biggest thing?
The biggest
except
thing.
For the 100th.
I think we have a wonderful lineup of performers. We have a fiddling section because fiddling is something New York State has many different varieties. So we have Sarah Milanovic, who is from the region, wonderful fiddler from the Amsterdam area. She'll be performing. Harry Bullock, who does great work in the Westchester County area, is going to be fiddling. And then we have and I don't remember his name, another fiddler who comes from the klezmer tradition.
Oh, the klezmer. I love klezmer
So we
music.
have like a little celebration of kinds of traditions of fiddling. We also have a lot of music happening in the second room. We have Veena Chandra from the Albany area. She called me and said, "May I please come?"
She's wonderful.
She's wonderful.
And her and her son.
Yes, and they're going to be performing along with the East River Ensemble from the Mencius Society. That's a Chinese American
traditional Eastern music.
Yeah, and then we have a Chinese group. We have a group that's playing Colombian music and jazz. So there'll be lots of dancing.
You have a lot going on.
We do have a lot going on that day. We'll have an auction. We are supposedly having some upstate, downstate games, contests.
I saw that.
Yeah.
What is
I'm not sure we're going to play flag football. That was on the schedule.
Flag football?
I think
you could play that
maybe
indoors, maybe.
That's right, maybe. But yeah, that will be on the lawn because Bethany Arts Community has a beautiful lawn. So, and our Journal will be celebrating 75 years next year, so we're trying to make this a 2-year celebration.
Nice.
And the Journal always had a column called Upstate Downstate, so we had an upstate person who talked about the North Country and what kinds of folklore was happening in the upstate region, and then we always had a New York City representative. So we've kept that Upstate Downstate column in the current Journal that we have.
Right.
So
where does Buffalo come in? Are they West State?
I think that's the upstate.
I know it is. It's funny because somebody says about upstate New York, and I said, "Yeah, I'm from upstate New York." She said, "Oh, you're from Syracuse," and I'm going, "No."
Well, it's funny. How do you define upstate? There was a conversation one day. Where does upstate start? Where does it end? Yeah.
When you leave Manhattan, everything else is upstate.
That's right.
Right. But this is great, and I wanted to mention because with your location, your bricks and mortar location, you're doing exhibitions as well.
We are.
So tell us a little bit about your space. Are you still selling crafts?
We are also, yes. We've been on J Street in Schenectady since 2000.
Yeah, a long time.
We started in Cooperstown, so we've moved around, but now we're in Schenectady, and we do have a gallery space. Right now we have an artist named Mary Michael Shelley, who's this beautiful, beautiful wood carving.
I was trying to connect with her, and I couldn't. Yeah, we just couldn't do it.
Yeah, from the Ithaca area, and she's her show is up through the end of middle of January. And then we'll have Mark Swanberry, who's a local artist from West Fulton, who does stone and copper work, will be in the gallery. So we do have this changing exhibition space. And then we have a small consignment kind of a gallery that is totally for sales.
Yeah.
And
consignment is nice because it gives both parties a chance to.
Yes. Yeah. We offer we offer to sell people's work, and many artists who do traditional art don't have a lot of volume, but they have maybe 5 to 10 pieces that they like to sell. So
Yeah.
it's a real variety in our gallery
Yeah,
shop.
and it gives them an opportunity without making a big splash and
Exactly.
selling in a store. I mean, that you can do that.
Exactly.
I really like what you do, and
Thank you.
and when you talk about folklore, you know, you think, well, what is New York folklore? But New York has so much folklore
It
because
does.
we're talking Native Americans, we're talking about
Right.
basket makers, we're talking about artists, we're talking about
Exactly.
photographers. I mean, you've got it all.
Exactly. And we work up to the present. Everybody, a lot of times people think folklore, oh, that's old stuff.
No.
But we work with contemporary, currently living artists, and we also say if you are in New York, you are part of New York folklore. So we work with a lot of newcomer artists, a lot of artists who are recently arrived from other countries, and they're
And you
just as much
recently
as
had that something from India. Was it the I forgot where she was from, but the art was amazing that I thought I saw. Yeah.
Oh yes, Ebru art.
Yeah,
We-
yeah, that
yes,
was
from
it.
Turkey.
Yeah,
Yes,
Turkey. That was
from
it.
Turkey,
I'm
yes.
sorry. I'm sorry. My mind goes.
Yeah, no. So we are multicultural.
Yeah.
And one thing I wanted to say with our 75th is I've always said we're all about cultural equity and the supporting everybody's cultural experiences. And in looking back at the old documents from 75 years ago, that's how we started. So I'm not. It's not a reach anymore
No.
to say yes. That's where we started. We started with a cultural.
You've kept your mission.
Equity statement. Yes, we've
Yeah,
kept it.
Kept your mission.
Yes.
And it's important. If you want to, you know, we talk about the holidays and things. We've talked about craft shows. We're going to be talking about another craft show coming up, which is a very important one as well. But, you know, what I would like to encourage you as a viewer is to buy local. I don't care where you go, but buy local. Because these are the people that are supporting our communities. It's not going to Bentonville, Arkansas, where the big W is.
Right.
It's staying here.
Right.
And the money is being recirculated, going into, you know, housing, going into food, whatever it is.
Yes.
Buy local. If you can possibly buy local, I recommend it. Whether you buy from an artisan or wherever, but buy local. Can I say that enough?
You can, and we participate in Small Business Saturday. So we are a part of that small business environment in downtown Schenectady, and we try really hard to be active in that downtown community.
Yeah, try and buy local. I know that people like to buy online, but if possible, put those little boots on your feet and get out there and walk around, find out what's in your community, because if you lose all the stores in our communities and you can only buy online, what a sad day that will be.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's a lot now to offer in downtown Schenectady.
Oh my gosh,
so
it's getting, whether you're like a good restaurant or whatever.
That's
But
right.
anyways, talking to Ellen McHale, stop by New York Folklore. They're on J Street. Yeah, did I say J Street?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know where I went. I went blank for a second. J Street, and check out their their wonderful little store that they have, and check out the gallery as well. But buy local. That's all I can keep saying. I will say it over and over again. Buy local, buy local, buy local. Go to the craft shows. Go to the green market. Do whatever you have to do. Buy local. Good. Thank you so much,
Thank
Ellie.
you.
So good.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh,
So
thank
I
you.
forgot to wish that to everybody. We're going
Thank
to take
you.
a quick break, and when we come back, you're going to find out another big craft and vendor show coming up. Mark your calendar, because this is where you're going to want to do a lot of your Christmas shopping. Stay tuned.